What's up, Internet? Welcome to Sunday. This is our official heavy metal role-playing game, live actual play stream. We are deep into our AVP Team Hades campaign. Things are, I don't know. Would you say things are looking good or bad for Team Hades?
Huh. Well, it's a Predator movie, so when things are bad, they're kind of good. When things are good, they're going horrible.
Yeah, I guess things aren't supposed to be going too good. But they could be. All right. Last we left off, you guys were moving to a room. Gosh, I should have noted this down. You remember what room you guys were moving to?
I think it was Clamor Did the Sky.
Clamor Did the Sky. Mm-hmm.
That was the last one I had written down.
That sounds right. So you guys were, that makes perfect sense. You guys were moving towards the room labeled Clamor Did the Sky when you heard some noises. Now, I messed up, so when you mess up as a GM, it's important to come out with it. So I also like to give role-playing tips on this channel every once in a while. I was in a rush, and mostly I blame Yuli because he kept asking me the same question over and over again and made me forget. So really, it was his fault, but whatever.
How's it my fault? My ADD feeds your ADD.
Yes, that's why. That's why you can't distract me, because I have it in my head, and then you distract me, and then it's my fault too, because maybe I didn't explain myself perfectly, and it's okay to be stubborn. And if you guys think I'm wrong on some detail, then go ahead and be stubborn, because it's your characters, and you definitely want them to live. And the last thing I want to do is cheat you or be unfair to you. So I have forgotten, and I had this perfectly clear in my mind when he said it. Ogden Odin walked into the door, and he set up a camera.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kept talking about the two pillars, the balises, and I totally forgot about the camera. But anyway.
You described the room so plainly that I got confused. I was like,
yes, in the back of the room, both on the left and the right side, are two bollards. They were 4 feet at the base, 3 feet at the top, about 5 feet high. So they are trapezoidal or slightly pyramid shaped.
Don't be throwing out your Frenchy terms.
You walk towards one of them, and you walk towards the one where there was nothing behind, and you were attacked from the other side.
Mm.
However, you would have seen that on your camera. So
now,
we're going to go back just a tiny bit.
Now, to be fair, I want to say that you asked for a focus roll, and maybe I failed it, and that's why I got the surprise.
But I didn't ask for a focus roll. I didn't keep that in mind. It would have been different.
All right.
Would have been much different. Even if you failed the focus roll, you'd still see the action move on your camera.
Yeah, it would still be like sudden movement. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, in other words, you would have a chance to steal initiative.
Ah. I'm gonna rage for free, flurry 2.
Sure. Does that put you at 10?
Maybe.
So you guys, I think one of you might have a 1 or 2 speed score. on Team Hades. I don't remember. You might have 0. But there's a mechanic in the game. It's very important. It's called stealing initiative. So in other games, like you roll for initiative, like classically like D&D or even White Wolf or whatever. A lot of people have you roll for initiative. In this game, initiative happens simultaneously and naturally in the order that it would occur most logically. So let's say, for example, the object on the table. All of you say, I grab it. Right? That's your actions. You'll describe to me your action that I grab it. Well, Aiden's closest, so he gets to go first. See what I mean? But if you wanted to change that in the game, in this game, you could be like, no, I steal initiative. And what that does is it gives you a roll. And you have to roll under your speed score or tied to your speed score. And then you get to go first. And you also get to go last. So you get to go twice if you steal initiative. But because your speed scores are 0, that doesn't exactly leave you a lot of room. But what you can do is use one of the combat actions called Flurry, and you could up your speed score by up to 3 for a sacrifice in either damage or precision to hit, and then you would have a chance to steal initiative. I don't know if that'll come up, but it's a very important mechanic in the game, so I thought I'd just drop it in while you was doing some math. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice 2.
Okay.
Boom. 25.
25 attack.
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing you went up to 10 speed, so you could automatically succeed.
Yeah,
That's the initiative. Okay, cool.
yeah. I flurried and raged, so I wouldn't have to roll.
Oh man, it wasn't.
16, 17.
Well, I remember the stat off the back top of my head, so
I got the sheet
Yes,
if you
sure.
need it.
do you? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I just don't like taking it out while we're playing because, you know.
Yeah. Ah, well, that's 16 defense,
Oh, almost a crit.
almost a crit.
All right. AP 10 for a lousy 12 damage.
Oh no, it's not great. It's not great. Was
And
that
already
Pierce?
committed. Yeah. And already committed to being honorable, so no fireballs or exploding away from me.
I don't know, man. Isn't your life worth? You're not going to get the honor either way if you die.
I guess we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Because it seems, if I'm not mistaken, that you do a very small amount of damage.
Yeah.
On the plus side, you're not going to roll your sense in defense.
Sweet. You grabbing me or scratching me?
We're going for a slash.
16. Prot 7.
16.
Got 7 prot. Armor, baby. My slashing's a 46.
What you say? It's 46.
Armor DN, yeah.
Okay. Well, good for you because my attack was only 18.
Oof.
Okay. Team Hades, while approaching the portal to the chamber entrance of Clamor to the Sky. Off in the distance, here's a scratching, a screeching, and a roar. Yuli, you stole initiative. Good to do your second action
Yes,
this turn.
sir. 20 attack.
So that's what I thought. Oh, darn it. Is that a 16 again?
Oh,
Can't roll anything today. Oh, it's a little higher. That's okay. Still hit. It's an 18.
16 damage, AP 10.
Okay. Ah, 4. So high. Have you guys decided on the actions of Team Hades?
I'm gonna say we're running towards the noise. Do you guys agree?
I say we roll a listen just to see if we can tell where it's coming from.
Hector, I'm dumb. I have readiness. I forgot. It's okay.
Oh.
I only cheated myself.
All right, well, that one was your fault.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to roll a listen check to see if I can tell what direction the sound's coming from. Is that a 7? Roll the 10.
Yeah, the sounds echo through the hall. They seem almost omnidirectional, but you're rather concerned that if you continue on forward, you will get closer to it.
I say we go towards it.
Yeah.
I say we go towards it.
All right.
May
You
I
guys are
might
the
get
bravest
my
humans I've
weapon
ever known.
back. That I so really
Oh, bunch of white people. There's monsters fighting over there. Let's go check it out. Good stuff. It's good stuff.
Why do you think the white people are the last ones to die?
That's true. That's true. All right. What are you doing the next round? Is
For a
that
25 attack.
still initiative or something? Or
Yeah, I'm at 10. I just go.
oh, okay.
Sorry. I got used to you saying like, I don't need your speed score. Just tell me if you steal or not.
Yeah. I didn't hear you say it. Go ahead.
25 attack, good sir.
That's still a hit.
No crit, huh?
No.
Nothing.
12, 20 damage. AP 10.
$20 damage. Okay. Wow. It's time to try to kill you severely, brutally, worst way possible. Let's see if I can. That's where it was. That's where it was. Okay, lucky for you, the way that these talents work, I can't actually do the whole thing if I'm reading this right. So instead, what I'm going to do is grab you in a wrestle. That's 28.
To my flurry affects wrestle too, right? Or no? Never mind. I'm confusing myself. To my 24.
Wow, that's a good roll. No, the sacrifice affects wrestle though.
Sacrifice
Um,
affects wrestle and it's 26.
Yeah.
Did we tie?
Okay, so
Oh no,
no, I rolled a 28.
28.
Wait, you don't get a bonus. It's defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got +2 from the rage, but I'm sacrificing 2, so it just evens out.
Okay.
So sorry, 24.
So I'm gonna take a free attack here against
Ooh.
you while you're wrestled. Because that's how
Fancy.
cool I am. And you don't what is the rule for this? When you're in a wrestle being attacked by an outside?
The outsider could join the wrestle for free, and they get a bonus. It's like a +2 or something like that.
It's only a +2 to attack you?
I really don't remember.
I think you get cover, but you don't get to defend. You have to roll wrestle.
So I will roll wrestle as my defense
Yeah.
against that slimy, slithering tail coming
Yep.
towards my eyes.
Oh no, it's a sharp Barbie tail. Not like Ken and Barbie, but like barbs. Like on a, you know what I mean?
21.
21.
I again.
Wow. It looks like you defended.
I defended it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we should get a Jonesy roll.
Jungle.
Yeah.
All right. The sounds, the clamor continues. And as you do so, you are certain that Team Hades that you are definitely getting nearer. Did you say you stole initiative? Yeah, you did. I guess you can go ahead. You're in a wrestle now, whatever that means for you.
I can't use my spear, right? Because it's too large.
You can. You take a -3.
Nah, bro. Free action, ping.
Okay.
'23 attack.
Normally that would hit, but I get to use my wrestle and my defense, so it does not. Wait, I think I'm at. You're at -2 again? Yeah, so it's a hit. You defend against melee and wrestle. The sound seems to be Team Hades. The sound seems to be coming from the corridor to the left.
Let's go there. Let's go left.
So, next round, Ogden.
Wrist blades are +1 speed? Or 2?
Yeah. No, this should be 1.
Puts me at a... That'll put me at a 9. But I could flurry 1 to keep me at 10. Alright. I steal. And I attempt to step. I think I rolled the same, 21.
No. 21 to my 34.
Woo! Punish me, Hector. You have to.
Well, I mean, I might as well. These things only have 1 battle IQ, so it doesn't matter. But I could definitely go for a grapple attack. Which is what I'm going to do. Dang! That's unfortunate. You're probably a gunner, sir.
I rolled a 16 defense to your attack.
To my 37.
Yeah.
What?
I could either use my luck point just to be like, I fought 2 aliens and only killed 1, or I could do something really crazy to get myself out of the situation, but no honor for me.
Well, you're kind of at the point where your honor would make you live. Like, like the luck point would make you live. So if you use the luck point to live, there's no honor.
Yeah,
So
but I did
there's
already
no
get a
honor.
kill, so if I goof up this one, at least I still
Oh,
had a successful hunt.
If you were going to say if you wanted to use the honor, is that what you're thinking?
No, I was just gonna do something dumb and hope I lived.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
going to
not
roll
even
your
sure-
damage just to
I'm
see.
not even sure what you could do. It's grapple damage, Moore's armor.
3,
25.
6. I can negate 6. Stand by. You said 25, right?
Mhm.
Luck point. My next action was, oh, I have a couple hit points left. I light myself on fire. But if I took any damage, I could die. It would take my hit points way too low to like risk it. So luck point.
You should have lit yourself on fire earlier.
I thought about it. We were like, I'm gonna wrestle you. I was like, I should just like torch the ground. Like, go ahead, grab me, bro. Spicy to the touch.
Okay.
Luck point.
Team Hades makes its way towards the sounds, becoming clearer. And as you do, you come to the hall with a planar wall. You know, this wall seems to be the end of the area. And you can turn to your left, which has a portal you've never seen before. Or to your right, where the sound appears to be coming from.
Get out of here.
Do we go to the portal or do we go to the noise?
I say go to the portal.
I think go to the noise.
Enjoy, we're not tied together.
Let's go to the portal and see if we can't save a little bit of something.
So away from the noise?
Yeah.
Hector, point. For them making a smart decision.
Oh, that's right.
I say point.
Also, Aiden, I forgot, like, sometimes I just forget. But I really did like when you scanned Ogden for his vitals. Give yourself a point for that. And, when you made the bomb, I should have given you a point, because I was really smart.
Alrighty. So at this
Okay.
door, is it like all the other doors?
Yes, they all seem to be extremely similar, if not identical. This one is no different, except, of course, for the inscription.
I'm gonna roll for translation on the inscription.
Sure.
What is that, a 3? 15?
With a clarity that is rare, you read the door. And like before, when you started getting ideas of how the language is structured and conjugated and tense, you start making those kinds of connections. And you're pretty sure that this one says sound off.
Right.
Should we try the yelling again?
I don't know. So
I suggest we just stand there quietly.
you said we say file from their left, really left. Sounded off.
Yeah, the door opens.
Okay.
I go inside.
All right. Well, I'm following. I'm not staying out
Sure.
here.
I go in as well.
A lot different than any other room you've been in. Inside the room, the walls are lined with what I could only describe as digital displays. And there are depressions all around these displays. Now, the displays are in a language similar to what you've been reading about the doors. There are no pictures or anything of that sort.
There's no real translate again.
Ten.
So it's a 10, so I rolled a 22.
Yeah, it's full language. And the language is slightly different than everywhere else you've seen. It seems to be a derivation of the language you've been reading, like somebody, like the doors are in Cantonese and this is in Mandarin or something. Nonetheless, you've been able to put enough together that you kind of get a gist of some of it. And some of the stuff just says, you're pretty sure is like power or level or magnitude, but you're not quite sure what the digital displays actually mean, because they could be some sort of unit of measurement.
Are they like just sitting there, or are they actually built into the wall?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
Are they just like sitting there, or are they built into the wall, these panels?
They're built into the walls.
I still want to tell our engineer what I see, and what I think it says.
Okay. Let me on this. Design. I'm gonna roll a design. I think. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna go ahead and roll as an engineer for my job and see if I can't figure out how they can do these digital displays in the wall.
Okay.
And what they do. I rolled a 23.
They seem strangely familiar to you. You feel kind of at home here. And you're certain that you could do something with these controls if only you could understand what they said. Now you do have a translator, but the way that you see it, it's going to take a whole lot of time to figure out anything. A lot of time. you'd be lucky to get something out of this in a few months. Yeah, you're pretty sure you could work the consoles if you just knew what they said. And while you do have a translator, it's not exactly a human language or something easily decipherable.
Okay. I'm gonna let's see if we can't get a little something off of it. So I'm gonna roll a decipher.
I'm gonna roll a break code. 19 on break code.
And a decipher, I rolled 13.
It is impossible from a design aspect to tell if you're looking at the air conditioner or if this is like going to incinerate the temple. You definitely know that you can mess with these numbers and you're pretty sure you can make them go up or down, but you don't, or on or off as the case may be, but you don't know what that'll be. And again, like, if you focus on just one thing out of the many things in here, there's probably 99 different things to fidget with around here. If you focused on just one, you're thinking that maybe you could figure it out in a day or so.
Well, as they're fighting out there, I don't think we have a day to spare just to sit here fiddling.
I can pull the doctor out. Come this way.
All I have is a surgical knife, and that's it.
Is there anything else on the floors or anything in here?
The floor in the room is unusually dirty. There are footprints that are too small to be either the creature that you've seen or your own. They are bare feet prints, not shoes.
Are they fresh?
Excuse me?
Are the footprints fresh?
No.
Is there another way out of this?
They're made out of some sort of sticky residue. There is no other way out of this chamber. Fire safety is not a concern.
I think start pushing buttons.
Okay.
I agree with that.
So my team has decided to start pushing buttons.
Okay. Why don't we roll some luck? Let's roll. Whoever wants can. Whoever wants can roll. Let's go with D1000. If you roll under, yeah, so you're gonna roll 3 10-sided die.
All right, 10 seconds.
And the first one will be the ones place, and the second the tens place, and the third the hundreds place. And if you roll anything under 100,
Do we each roll 3?
sure, as long as you know which ones ones, tens, and hundreds.
I'll be ones.
So this is one roll. So your ones, tens, and your hundreds. All right. 8.
3.
383.
Okay. Your buttons sometimes make the dials react, the digital display, but you're not sure what it's doing.
Maybe we defrosted that room.
Maybe we'll hear a screech out in the distance.
Let's go see.
With messing with those buttons, nothing in that room moved or anything.
No, like I said, you are able to get some of the displays to change, but other than that, you can't tell that it's having any effect.
Let's get out of here. Let's go towards the screen.
All right. Well, we diddled with that. So we're gonna head out and head to the right, back to where the clashing and fighting and screeching
Okay.
were.
Let's just say as you do, covered in fluorescent green blood. is your old buddy there.
I say howdy.
Just
Ask
kind
the
of hold my
doctor.
shoulder and walk past them.
I asked the doctor if he wants to give our buddy an ibuprofen. And he said, you know, the infantry med stuff, ibuprofen and icy hot.
Okay. I'll do exactly that.
Offer him a bandage.
So you just hand me stuff?
A bandage.
Yeah. Hand you an ibuprofen, some icy hot, and a bandage.
Hector, I take out this little disc. No, I take out the stick and then I push the button and it goes and it makes like a little cup and there's a little flame. I take what he gives me and I smoosh it all up and I throw it into the fire and then I put some blue liquid on top of that. And then I stir it. I patch my wounds with the blue goop.
Mhm.
Closest thing to drywall, right?
Yeah, all right.
You know I had to.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I
I'm
give
not
you guys
awarding
a
you,
beep, doop, boop,
not
boop,
awarding
boop.
you
Thank you.
points, so- Oh, let's see if they understand it. Can you roll a job linguist for me, Chris?
Wrong.
You're wrong.
20.
And was your speech negative or positive?
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh, I'm typing. That's right. I gotta roll odds and evens. Odds. So -3. So I rolled a -1. I basically said like
Yeah, no.
I flipped
I'll
you
do
the bird.
it for you. He may have called you a donkey's privates. Not sure.
I'm all donkey butt.
Well, at least he didn't shoot us,
Yeah.
spear us. It's positive. I don't know. I still want to stick with trying to follow him.
Listening.
I slap one of my cameras on my back, and I just kind of crouch down while I tend to my wounds.
Mhm.
Oh, this is your chance. Okay.
And if they don't engage me, I just ignore them.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the.
You're practicing. That sounds pretty good.
I've been roaring like monsters since I was a little kid, dude.
So yes.
Get a bandage. So you can see if it works.
So I'm like,
It's pretty
and every
good.
few seconds, I'm like, just kind of look at him.
I'd like to. I'd like to pull out a thing of bandages and just see if he'll let me wrap it around him, see if I can patch up a wound.
Sure, go for it.
I do not fear them. I let them.
Yeah.
I just kind of stick out my chest.
I rolled a 17 on doctoring.
Plus 3. 6 speech. Nice monkeys.
Nice.
So do we get a Jonesy factor here?
What's that?
A what?
We get
Are
a
you talking about a
Jonesy
cat? The cat from Alien?
one that's sitting right here.
Probably.
We have our own orange cat.
Oh, okay. I could barely see her, but yeah. Nice.
Honey, try to talk to him. Say, we follow. Or something. See if he can.
I'm gonna tell him we're gonna follow him.
Go ahead.
Is that 5? It's a 5. 17.
Because you've been exposed to so much of the language, I'm gonna say you can muster something together that means what you intended.
So I understand him.
Yeah.
Baggage.
Helpless monkeys.
I finished bandaging myself up, and I look at him, deploy my spear, and I just start walking.
We start following.
Start following.
Okay.
I hope I can heal him.
Well, he leads you into a door which was previously not there, and I remind you that the doors here seem to weld together. Whatever material they're made out of welds together when it's closed. I'm not sure, like a cold weld in space. It might not be that strong, but it certainly is enough to deceive the eye, or maybe even a spyglass or something of the sort. Right? If you look at it super carefully, maybe under a microscope, you might be able to see the seam, but certainly seems seamless. And sure enough, when he walks towards the wall, the door opens for him. And he lets you into a corridor, which seems to be between the areas you've been walking in. The corridors here are not plain. The corridors are lined. The corridors are lined with low relief sculpture. A lot of figures that look like him, but a lot bigger, line the walls. Each of them rather similar, but slightly different. One will have a different spear. Their mask, the dome of their mask will have a slightly different shape. These are individuals. While they mostly seem very similar to have the same kind of gear as soldiers might in an army, you can still tell that they're individuals. The floor on which you're walking on is thick with soot. So much so that your feet actually stick to the ground as you're walking. And they make a slight, ever so slight rustling sound. You continue through the corridor.
Hector,
Yes?
cheek, camera on the wall, just in case
Oh.
something follows us.
Well, I'm sure if you want. Now, Ogden, in the room where you had thought, and I had uninformed Team Hades, for defeating the Xeno, you were given a piece of equipment. That equipment was your boots. When you come to the end of the corridor, you come to a smooth shaft that goes straight up, and above you can see a light.
I'm gonna ninja gate in it.
Yeah, the shaft's about, oh, let me make sure I get this right. 30 feet high?
Okay. I'm just gonna.
So he's-
I have a 15 jump without rolling. And I could use the tips on my weapons for grip.
Well, the walls here are incredibly resilient. As you can see, they resist alien acid, and there's not any scratches anywhere despite all the fighting. So
I'm gonna look to see if there's an elevator. It's just a smooth shaft, right, leading to the outside. I'm gonna look to see if there's a panel or lift controls or something.
No. You know how to get up there.
Oh, okay. I do.
You were given the tools so you could continue on your journey.
I do.
Okay. Can you describe how you do that?
Yes. I'm gonna like do this to them. Like now I'm gonna back up. 23 jump.
All right, well, you're
That'll take me
friend-
31 feet.
yeah, your friend leaps up. Does like energy come out of your boots or something?
Yeah.
Or flame or something, and he zips
They're
up
blue.
a corridor. Blue flame trails left behind him as he jumps up a corridor 30 feet. Very
With
smooth
much
corridor.
force, but it's really quiet. Just Predator.
Mhm.
And from above the shaft, I go, ugh.
How do we follow him?
Well, as explorers, you would expect we would have rope and a grappling hook of some sort.
Yeah.
You would think.
And it's only 30 feet. It's not like we're throwing at 4 football fields here.
And maybe the engineer could make something to shoot the grapple hook up there.
Well, I'm sure we could toss it.
So here's some rope out of my bag.
I got a grapple in mine.
Where do you think you start for them to have rope?
Yeah,
What's
they went cave diving.
You had
One
you
of
had,
them have rope.
luckily a very good remember. You guys had a rope at the beginning.
Yeah, they
um,
tethered themselves to each other. I remembered.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I'm gonna take my spear out to help catch the rope in case they throw it shallow.
That's, I mean,
It's
the
a stick.
spear is sus.
Huh?
It's smooth.
Yeah. But if it has a hook on the end, I can like, you know.
I dare you to catch a rope with a stick.
Show you.
Not while you're above the rope. There's gravity, you know?
Hmm.
It's just not, look, okay. Maybe if it was a sword and it had like a fancy like hilt for you to catch on, sling onto, then get it backwards. But like, I don't know. Did you take a feature like lugs on your spear or something?
Nah, I still haven't handcrafted my spear yet.
Well, see, that stuff is kind kind of important, and like there's just not going to be any friction for it to grab onto, right?
No, yeah, that's fine.
It's not like a whip.
I'm gonna
It's fine. I don't know.
I'm gonna
I don't
wrist
know if
blade
you-
the ground and just kind of like hang down the hole. Try to catch it when they throw it up.
Well, that part is incredibly, like I said, resilient. Despite all the battles that have happened here, the walls are very smooth.
Okay, Hector, I grabbed the edge and balanced myself above the hole.
You're
So
the
I
one
could
who's
reach down.
overcomplicated it. That's all you have to. You're the one who's overcomplicating it. Like
Okay.
I know it's like,
I don't mean
cool,
to.
be creative. You're gonna throw your spear in there, like, but spear's not. If the rope was above you, then yeah, I'd lay on it like spaghetti. But you being this way, it's like, you guys know what I mean, right? I'm not crazy here.
We should have to like tie the grapple around the spear before you do it.
Yeah, I hang off the ledge.
Sure. Let's see if you guys.
Does anybody have rope?
This is just like unusual stuff that's never really happened. Yeah, if you had rope use, it would help. I'm sure I can give it to them. If you had rope use, you'd be proficient. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how difficult it would actually be in real life. This is like stuff that I don't normally come across, right? So it's probably going to be something like future paracord or something. Probably doesn't weigh all that much. Would make it harder or easier. It's only 30 feet. You guys are like 6 feet tall. You can throw 25 feet in there.
They could human ladder it, and the
Yeah,
person
yeah,
on top
okay.
could.
That's fine. I'll say like after a couple of tries, you guys can grab. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just making sure it made sense in my head. Because it's a very smooth shaft. You don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver, but I say just enough for one of you to really swing your arm in there and throw it up. And I mean, after like one try, you be smart enough to like coil it up, try to fling it up there.
Yep. Find something to tie off the rope, and I start pulling them up.
Mm-mm.
No, all right.
No. I told you the walls are very smooth despite all the battles
No.
that have happened in the material.
That's what I'm saying. What if? Oh no, I guess they could just climb the rope. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I tie off the rope, and I wait.
Tie off to what?
Whatever I can find.
There's nothing. Definitely not.
The
The corridor was designed smooth on purpose for this reason alone. You were given boots specifically to go up here.
We're being more of a
Tie the rope to myself and then go hug a rock.
There's definitely no rocks, but you could try to hold on to something.
I think if we do it at a time, it shouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we should go first.
I know every person that goes up there helps hold and brace the rope.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right.
Good
I
luck.
have one rank and lift for a total of 10.
What do I roll, Hector?
Gosh, I'm not sure if you guys are. I mean, you guys are average physique. There's one of you that's better at climbing than the rest.
I have a
If they go one at a time, couldn't I just walk away from the hole with the rope and pull them up one at a time?
I mean, you're a lot stronger than they are.
Yeah, I got a 6 power. I can just pull them up
It's
one
not
at a
like-
time.
It's not like the rope would meet much friction because it's very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so it wouldn't get cut on the edge.
Let's see.
I feel like that'd be the easiest way. Just pull them out one at a time.
Well, I think actually the easiest way would be for them to use their feet against the wall and climb up the rope.
Oh, because you said the shaft was really smooth, so I figured
The shaft is smooth.
it'd be all if they tried to.
True.
Yeah, and your feet are covered in soot. Okay. Yeah, the climb DS is 12. I think that's fair. I'm not sure
Certain
if you guys can roll that, so
certain things, if you take your time, you get a bonus. For instance, you're not in combat right now, and you're trying to like do something athletic. If you take your time, you
I
get a
think that
bonus.
I don't think that applies here.
Oh, okay.
The DS is 12. How much can you lift, Julie? You might have to do it. Might have to do your numbers.
Yeah, my total's 1.
It says it on the sheet, but I don't know if it's legible because it might have printed too small.
Where are the skill descriptors?
If you have it on your, you have a digital sheet or a printout?
No, I got a digital sheet. Just gotta open it.
Oh, okay. So if you go next to the left of the if you see to the left of the ammo counter,
Give me a second.
I'm
I'm
like-
opening it up.
I'm trying to get my sheet and like spread it up like it says lift 100 pounds plus all right, better you can look at the list.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have one right here. So your power is 6
Yes.
plus or minus 20 pounds for power, so 6 times, so that'd be 220. 220 is your overhead. And that means times let's see, times 1.5 is your bench. But I think we need your squat, so that'd be times 2. So you could do
Squad
440.
is squad is times 1.94.
Yeah, those are the accurate numbers. We're going with the fantasy numbers of 2.
Cool. Yeah, and if they're too heavy, I'll just rage.
You could do 440. All right, so I'd say that the DS to hold on for as long as pulling you up, which would take you several actions.
Just steal initiative.
Like 3 feet at a time.
He's pulling us up.
But you
one at
guys
a
only
time.
weigh so much. Okay. Yeah. If you. All right. So let's just go through this because we're spending enough time on this. I just wanted to make sure that it was feasible because you guys are circumventing my puzzle and I'm mad about it. But
That's why you're stalling.
you weren't supposed to take him here. This wasn't expected. You were literally supposed to be cut off by the height. And you're just like, okay, well, so if you guys
Well,
earn it, you earn it.
They kind of helped
If
me
you-
out, so that's fair.
If you guys earned it and you earned it, like, I just gotta, if
I'm tied up.
I still wanted you to get through my puzzle, but it happens.
I'm tied up.
Because you are so much, sorry, Chris, 1 second. Because you are so much stronger and they are so much lighter than what you can actually lift, you can actually lift them up pretty easily. As long as they can hold on to the rope, they're of average strength, they could do that. Yeah, you get them up one at a time.
Cool.
Takes you a few minutes, but there you are. You guys are up in this shaft. Up past the shaft. And being here up in the shaft, you can see that this place was left intentionally incredibly smooth so that people couldn't get up here.
Are we outside now?
And now, well, a few feet from the shaft continues a corridor similar to the one that you were in previously.
So we're not outside yet.
Sorry, Chris?
I was just wondering if we're outside yet.
No, you're in another corridor similar to the one that you just came from.
So I'm gonna keep following him.
I'm gonna pack my grapple and my rope back up and keep following.
Yeah.
We all say thank you, by the way.
Is there a word for thank you in Yautja?
You certainly haven't run into it.
I'll lead the way, but I am going to. I'm not going to stack on them like this. I'm going to walk like this, so the camera on my back can see behind us.
The
Or is
corridor
it
only
too-
allows one of you to pass at a time.
Okay.
Walking through the corridor, you travel on for quite a distance. The corridor intentionally slows you down by making you walk. Just turn slightly to the right, slightly to the left. You're not quite sure of its purpose, but it seems certainly a hell of a lot safer here. There is, again, soot on the ground. And still in the walls, relief, in low relief sculpture, many different warriors with all some similar ties to each other. This continues on for some 35 minutes. Until walking past one of the statues, it moves to the side. And I mean, you know that this is a place for you to exit and acquire your final item.
I give him the face palm, and then I go get my thing.
I'm checking my tablet to see if I've connected to the ship AI yet.
You are not.
I'm gonna roll a look to look further into this corridor to see if there's anything else up there aside from the room that he just walked in.
I'm gonna roll listen on top of it.
5.
7.
You guys stay in the corridor, or do you go out?
In the corridor.
Yeah, you see him walk up to a portal, and you recognize the portal as being similar to all the other ones that you've been inspecting. As he approaches, it opens up. Oh, that's right. Let's do that. What do you do when you approach the door, Ogden?
I'm gonna lower my stance, get my spear ready, puff on my chest a little, zam, change vision modes. One step in, check the corners, vision mode, and then proceed.
Okay. When you enter,
Low and slow.
at the back of the room, there are 3 doors, clearly. Luckily for you, only one opens. Out in the darkness, step a set of silvery shining teeth. You know what's attached to them. Your hunt master told you that there would be no tricks. So whatever you want to do. It's
Keep.
13.
I'm using a sweep to completely engulf that side of the room.
Cool. I don't think I have any
I say engulf because I'm trying to take away your dodge option.
resistances to that. Yeah.
I roll stuff, right? For fire thingies?
Well,
Fire
luckily I
thing?
can move a lot. Yeah, I think your attack is 20.
Yeah, it's the 20 attack. I wrote it
which
down
actually
somewhere.
means I have a really good dodge at this, but ooh, 21. Having nowhere to go, the creature runs and leaps at you. Avoiding
Okay.
control of flame.
What do I not have yet as far as a gear? Do I have my
You don't
do
have
I have
your
my
armor.
pulse?
Huh?
I don't have my pulse. Okay. It leaps at me. I'm
My
gonna.
weapon took my little pulse grenade gun launcher thingy. Concussion gun.
I'm gonna rage and try to steal initiative. Or I guess I can't. Not really. Not sure. Wasn't really a
You guys were-
surprise round.
No, you could.
Okay. Wait. I'm at 8 and I rolled an 8.
You're good.
Okay.
I didn't tell you what happens if you decide to steal initiative and you don't make the roll. You just lose a turn. You stay there, befuddled by your own reactions, and that's the
yeah,
gamble of doing that.
it sucks, but it's always worth it.
You gonna torch more of the room or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna torch it. Just gonna in an arc.
Well, you've already torched some of the room, and I'm gonna say that. I mean, basically, you had nowhere to go with the ceiling, which you can do.
I go like that.
So you end up having to torch the ceiling.
Mhm.
Which means, in order to avoid that, it drops to the ground. In your fire. It's not many other
Nice.
places to go. And let's see what happens. I think you. What's the fire force?
That's what I was trying to find right now. Wait, I have it here. 5d4 effect plus 10 for pain compliance.
So it's 5. Is it 5d4?
5d4 effect plus 10 equals
That's
the
weird. Shouldn't
pain
fire force be on
compliance?
6s?
I have down here 5d4.
Is it is fire on force? Just go with it.
It's napalm. If that makes any difference.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to take a portion of it, so that's all right. Go roll 5d4 plus 10.
13, 14, 24 total for the pain compliance.
24
Meaning
total.
that also equals the fire force, right? Roll equals fire force.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna give myself only a tiny bit of damage here because it's
Fire
going to
force.
try to avoid it.
Fire
By,
force equals die roll for damage.
Oh, it's 5d4 fire force, not damage. Is that what it is? Yeah.
For pain compliance, yeah. I think the 5d4 is the
No. 5d4 is the fire force.
Fire
setting.
force,
So
yeah.
roll the 5d4. 5d4.
again. Roll it again.
No, what was it?
Oh, it was a 14, just on the d4s. So that means it's a 2d12 d4 damage. Is all that works?
Yeah, but I'm only going to take a portion of that because it's on the ground here. My exposure is limited. So don't
Okay.
worry about it.
All right.
However, I fail my pain compliance roll.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't pass it.
Free attack.
Yes, because I'm going to run by you.
I did say I had my spear in hand. What the hell's my D10? I hectored myself. There it is.
That's my special power, my super secret special power. I can put something down and it will instantly vanish into the ether,
Eh, 16.
never to be found again.
Measly
16 attack?
16. Yeah.
That's
Wait.
it?
17. I forgot I have a mastery.
Oh boy. It's not good.
Yeah.
Well, it darts by you like a bat out of hell. I'm going to use that expression because it's very appropriate. Seeing as it's partially on fire, being on fire and running straight out as fast as it possibly can, spooked by the fire and egged on by the pain in its extremities. What?
I'm going to use my independent action to just hold my spear and dart at it with my boots.
Um,
I'm not attacking. I'm just bum rushing it with my spear out.
sure. Both of you, one after the other, run into the trail of ash of throw fire, wherein Team Hades is waiting.
I just go, "Ooh!"
Team Hades, you are met by a black submarine-headed, scorpion-tailed, humanoid-sized, skeletal nightmare who has its feet and hands on fire. And we're just going to roll to see which one of you is in its way.
Oh, you picked up a stray
Let's
cat. Just flailing on by.
Let's see, we'll go in that order. Link, you get the bum's rush as this thing plows straight into you. Don't believe you might be able to beat this. Maybe. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a 15 push. I don't think you can beat that. What you can do is roll to see if it's a critical or not. You'd want to roll high so that it's not a critical.
If you have to, please use your points.
Okay.
So if you could use a speed roll to fall backwards to try to minimize the damage when it hits you.
Can I try and use a speed roll to minimize the damage by falling back before it hits me?
That's basically what you're going to be doing with your defense roll. Is you want to counter its push. Julie, you don't have offhand what you can counter push with, do you?
No, but I can look it up. I have dice and decisions open here.
Yeah, I know you can counter push with push. I don't know if power's your best stat. So you're the doctor, probably not, huh? Might be speed. Oh, you might be able to use speed. Can you use speed?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think your best stat is health, isn't it? You're the doctor who keeps himself in good health. That's what I mean.
You can always try to make these rolling with focus. Ask him about focus. The only skill you have that speed is sleight of hand. So best you can do after the flow is 13.
Hector, what's the skill descriptor called?
But it's in combat.
Fight?
Yeah, fight. Chapter 8, fight.
Roll, but he doesn't roll again.
You can use.
Pushing.
Oh, yeah, let's see. You can use
First,
dodge,
did you-
push,
Mhm.
or wrestle. 1/2 of your parry. I don't know
I'll
which
go ahead and
one of
use
those skills is best for you, but those are the ones you can roll.
dodge.
Sure.
Oh, did you either of you have get down? Would that help?
Yeah, they don't have any they don't have
Don't have
talents
to
for
get down or get to the chopper.
Get down lets you help an ally get cover. But might only apply
Well-
to range, but it should apply to physical, right?
Sorry, what was Link's roll?
Oh, what was your
I rolled an 11.
Use your points.
Good. Well, it's not a crit. It's not a crit. That's good. If you could get it up to a 15, you could avoid everything.
Only 30, so I can only get it up to a 14. I'll go ahead and use my 3 points to get it up to a 14.
That's actually really good. You are pushed aside. It's very, very good because I was going to slam you into a wall. But 1 foot isn't enough to do that. So, yeah, good move. Zeno continues down the corridor, running at full speed. It's only a moment before it's gone out of view.
I got good pictures of it with my headset.
I tell him.
I didn't see what you.
Ugh.
All right, we go towards them up through this.
As I run into the room
So-
and grab my thingy and then join them.
You can't get that thing until you kill that Zeno.
Oh. I don't know what to do because I already used my luck point. All right, going for it. I point them forward. I start
Where you-
running after
I'm confused. Where are you directing them to go?
to forward. Isn't there more
Yeah,
hallways
Side.
Oh, you want them to go continue down the
to
the
continue
trail
on? Yes,
and you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go die.
You're gonna go die. You're gonna go back. All right.
Can I gesture to him and be like, "Poom poom, I need a poom poom. I need a pew pew, dude."
Just run away.
So Ogden runs down the corridor, chasing the creature. He's directed you to go the other way.
Okay. He has spoken.
Yep.
You guys do whatever you
We
like.
need to do it to fix you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. All what he said is all I did was get shoved to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, your clothes is a little torn from where it scratched you, but it's more like a cat scratch. Very, very survivable. Nothing. Yeah, you definitely missed the bullet there, almost literally. Luckily
So-
for you, Ogden, there's nowhere to run from a flamethrower in the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
So when you eventually make your way to the Xeno,
I'm gonna stay here.
you can just for fun roll for me a fire force.
Two
Yep.
other doors.
6, 5, D4.
You go in that room.
Yes. So here's the paint compliance. 8, 12, 16, 26. With the fire force of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 fire force, 26 for paint compliance. You want to roll
16 fire force.
damage?
16 fire force is 15 ranks. 15 ranks is 2d12 d6. Yeah.
Did you critically fail? Paint compliance?
It doesn't matter.
All right, Hector, but if this thing lives through the damage, I want you to critically fail it.
Okay.
21 fire damage.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's that would be a critical thing. Fines. I mean, the most I could hope to do is blow up on you, but I'm not gonna. So, like, you guys will excuse me because I tried really hard to keep you in that corridor, and while I am trying to work against you, I'm also trying to work for you. Right? There's a duality. GM. I was trying to get you guys to get those final points of honor, which I thought you might not. But by circumventing the paths that you were supposed to take, you've completely avoided that. So, like, try my best to help you guys out, but you outwitted me.
You're kind of like extending your hand, Hector, but you have a dagger behind your back. Like, hey,
Yeah. So I do want to kill you guys. I do want to like make you guys, but I'm saying that because eventually the trail of fire leads you into a small room. That small room locks you inside or trapped there for some time, and you don't know how long. And the walls are perfectly smooth. So there is no light in here besides the light that you brought in. And you're not sure. You guys are just as soon as despair is starting to set in, you're thinking maybe we're just trapped here forever. The ceiling opens up, and you guys are actually on the surface of the planet.
So now I'm connected back to the AI on the ship.
Yeah, you guys can head back to your ship. Yeah, you're definitely connected now.
So we just kind of.
And you have
That's
telemetric data. You're not where you went in. You're actually quite far off from that, but not terribly far. It's still within walking distance. It'll be a couple extra hours, but you are on the surface of the planet, covered in volcanic ash, large smooth plain. Off in the distance, your HMRP indicates that you're connected to the ship, and it's giving you telemetric data as to where it is. Now, unless for some reason Ogden opens the temple back up, which he's the only one who might actually do that for you for some reason, which I don't see why he would, you no longer have access to the temple. So what I'm saying is the campaign is over. Congratulations. Whatever points you got for your honor is the points that you got.
We live. Hector? Is this the first time the whole team made it out? Like ever?
Usually I give people more characters and they make it out. Like I really expected to at least kill Aiden right now. I rolled for it, so I might have hit Gina or something, but she already used her luck point. So.
And just so you guys know, a part of me wanted to just murder you and take my stuff back.
You already took all this stuff.
But because of the situation, it didn't call for it. It's like, why am I gonna murder some defenseless sheep? Just get my stuff back and leave them be.
Right.
Only thing I wanted to do, Hector, was get my stuff and follow them to their ship, and then rummage through their ship, and then kind of give them a look, and then go on my merry way.
will say though, I did walk out of there with that orb. That was the one thing I found after you took all that stuff. So I have alien technology to take back.
Which orb?
So if I ever do a human character again in this universe, I'm going to refer back to this specific character, specifically my tablet and glasses, as what do they call it? Legacy thing. You have to upload the Wayland Utani for because I video.
Yeah. So when I do the human part campaign, it's to give you a base amount of honor so that you can make Predator. Since Yuli's been through how many of those campaigns?
6,
5
8,
or something?
who knows?
He's accumulated some starting honor, so his Predators actually come out beefier when he makes them out the oven.
Yep. I have sprinkles.
So how much honor did you guys get?
Let's see, I came out with 4 points,
Nice.
Or was it
and I didn't use my luck.
Yeah, I'm out of luck point, but I came out with 3 points.
Eesh. Kind of rough.
So 1.
I wish it's 1.
You always run down in this game.
Yeah, that's why I was trying my hardest to get you back in there, but
Yeah.
sorry. Aiden, how much did you get?
I still have my luck point, and the honor is the specimens I collected, right?
No, that's the points that you were supposed to keep track
Oh,
of there.
no,
Well,
all I have is my luck.
There is a meta decision to make here. Because some of you still have luck points, technically you could change the outcome.
Hmm?
So can I use my luck point? We all get 1,000 points.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's worth it. It might see this is totally a meta decision because it wouldn't really benefit you that much, but it'd benefit Tina, right? She has nothing to lose. She's already lost her luck point.
Yeah.
But you would lose half your honor. If anybody uses a luck point. So it's up to you guys whether or not the campaign's over.
Gina can be the medic next time.
Chris?
I mean, I don't want to sound like a fight between them or something. It's
2
not that
honors
kind of
pretty
game.
good. 2 honors
It's not
pretty
that kind of
good.
game.
Just saying.
I use my luck point and
But
top
one's
up
kind of
with our-
rough.
Huh?
One honor's kind of rough.
All right, so I'm going to use my luck point. Can I top us both out with that or no?
You could make the decision that instead of going in the direction which you were told to go, you went back into the temple. You could make that choice.
I don't know. Cora just said she doesn't want to go back in the temple. Cora made the choice.
Cora.
Zora made the choice.
No, I'm
Zora.
not the boss here.
Yeah, it's your luck point. You guys wanted to risk that. And I mean, to keep things fair, I'll just be honest with you. I've rolled, and the roll is supposed to be incredibly easy for something to go wrong, and it just hasn't come up. Because that way I don't metagame either, right? That keeps me fair. So I don't know if your luck will continue the way that it has. I don't know if I'm giving you a warning, or if I'm telling you like keep gambling because I can't roll for crap. I don't know what I'm telling you. I'm just letting you know.
Your next roll is like worst thing possible.
Yeah. But on the bright side, I am telling you that I don't. I leave things up to luck for myself. So if you guys wanted to gamble, it would be that. It wouldn't be like, oh, I definitely have this trap prepared for you. You're certain dying, ha ha ha, or something like that, you know?
The dice are God. Hector's
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yo, Danny. But yeah, I let the dice aside just because that keeps it interesting for me. I'm not metagaming either. But if that's it, we can call a session.
Laura said yeah.
Right. Well,
She's the wife, she's the boss. Anybody in this room disagree with that?
No.
and then we'll call it there, and you guys are welcome to explore the game more and actually make your own characters and have real skills, actually be combat capable, and get into the combat side of the system.
We
Have
need
you
to talk
seen
about
it?
this.
Can you
What's that?
send us a character? Can you send us a character generator? Do you have one of those?
No, I don't. I don't. I have
Would I be able to? Sorry,
What?
but would I be able to use D&D Beyond for creating a character?
No, I haven't uploaded anything there. So the character sheet's a little bit more math intensive than I know how to program, so I haven't uploaded it. It's not just like fill in the values kind of deal. It wouldn't be like a drop down thing. It's a little more complicated. That I hope to make one soon. Now that I realize I could get an AI to help code for me, so I wouldn't have to do that. And I hope to do that soon. But in the meantime, it's just gonna have to be old school, and by which I mean I've sent Chris. I've sent him a link to my Google Docs folder that I use, and that would that gives you all the rules. Chapter 1 is the character creation chapter, which will guide you pretty well. And I definitely, if you guys need some assistance, I'll be around to help you with that. And also
Well, how about
Yuli
that?
too, because Yuli might help you better than I could, because he makes more characters than I do.
How about this for an idea? Next Sunday, why don't we do a session where we sit down and make characters during this week? We'll read through that setup for like the chapters and all that for the character creation, all that. And we can do a
sounds
session
fun.
character.
Okay.
It'd be better that
I'll
way,
be out.
right? Kind of bounce ideas off each other and
Yeah.
Because
And give
otherwise-
us an idea because, like I said, this is our first time doing it, mine and Aiden.
Yeah, and that's why your characters were so light, right? They were.
characters 20.
Yeah, your characters were super simple, so that you weren't overwhelmed by the system. You just understood how to play. And I hope you guys got a good idea of how it goes.
so
Um,
are they gonna make predators, or are we gonna
Yeah.
do a human squad? Or
Oh
what?
yeah.
How do you want to do it? Are we gonna rotate?
What did you guys?
Like, all right,
What
this
did you
week,
guys decide on?
yeah, we should talk about that.
Did you want to make predators?
Okay, so here's my vote on the next one. I say we do a colonial marine squad.
Yeah. We've done that before. I'm not entirely sure I want to run another one, especially not right after this one.
Well,
Um,
here's the thing, Hector. Like, it sounds very complicated to run 4 predators on a hunt.
it does.
So I would, my idea would be that we rotate, maybe like every week, whoever's doing predators, like 2 people run their predators, and but I don't know what the rest of us are gonna do, be the monsters or something.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to put you through that. It's 4 separate hunts and 4 separate monsters, and
Yeah, well, that's why I said I would.
Because I was thinking more along the lines of, did you ever play that old 360 game? The AVP 360 game? Not the overhead one, but the actual AVP one where you play as. You remember the one that we used to play on the computer back in the day where you played as the Marine or the Predator or the Alien?
Yeah.
You know? It was like that kind of idea going on.
Mhm. No, I mean, ask Yuli. We've done that. We've done that more than a couple times.
So,
we used to play AVP after the sessions and stream it.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I still have that game.
Yeah, what do you want to do, Hector?
well, I think that the easiest thing to do, the next logical step, is you guys get full-fledged characters that aren't just like science nerds, and you make your own characters now that you kind of understand how things work. And that way you can make them to your liking. And we run a fantasy campaign because
Yep.
so in this system, we did this thing that I was calling a Call of War, right? Instead of Call of Duty, like Big Cow. But we were just doing like death matches where characters were fighting each other like all super operator style, and it's kind of way more complex than I swing a sword. What do you think, Yuli? It's way more complex. Is it
Yeah.
crazier?
Well, I think it was crazier because it was me and you playing, and we were both like trying to use the system to the best of our advantages, and we kind of know little shortcuts. Well, anyways, I had a random thought. Let's say we do Marines, right? What if
Mhm.
instead of like, oh, you survive a session, get another honor? Like, I feel like that'd be too easy to stack up. So what if it's
Mhm.
like, you know, if you live for 3 sessions, you get like an honor or something like that.
Well,
You know what I mean?
If it's a rank,
well, the reason
Something.
I don't want to do it is because I don't want to run. I don't want to run two guns.
You don't want to run what?
I don't want to run guns. It's just
Ah.
easier to run bows and arrows and swords, like especially for new players.
Okay, cool.
That's what I think. And
Give me the parameters so I can brainstorm.
well, you already have a character if we do it.
I do? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
Which
could
one?
help
What
me.
about what if we ran it like, yeah, remember, did you guys, what do you think of the movie Prey?
Prey was cool.
What's that?
Prey?
Prey, the movie.
Yeah, it was all right. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what that was due to say. What if it was that kind of a background?
Because at that one, it would be crafting. It wouldn't be like mainstream. Hey, you get a gun. You get a gun.
We're a
Well-
bunch of Indians and we gotta fight predators. I'm down.
Okay, all that seems fun. I think I definitely want you guys to go to the Predator side if you still want to stay in this universe.
So I have one question about that. Can I make myself into a half android that Yuli can wear me on his back?
So we can be Master Blaster?
No, so
we
you
use
can
that.
play a Predator that's a non-Yahucha. However, I've thought about this for a very long time. It will cost you 1 honor for a roll, a 10% roll. That's a 10 on a 10. If you're willing to spend an honor, you can play any race you want.
Huh. An
I was joking
honorary
about that,
Yahucha?
but no. Predator.
Yeah,
Predator
so but
sounds-
it'll cost you honor just for a roll. So basically, you'll be wasting honor. But that's more advanced. Like
let's
it's
do that. Let's do a
already-
Predator.
what we can do, at least for now, is we'll get together next week. We'll make a Predator character, so you'll have them. And then, you guys get to make up your clan. Like Ogden, I'm kind of made up this clan for him, right? He just told me the idea for his character, and I made up the temple based on his character, and that's why when I asked you to give me your languages, if you had said Slavic, you would have been able to read a lot more. Luckily, you didn't say Slavic.
I thought about Slavic because did you see the cartoon? Did you see that cartoon they did on Hulu? The Predator cartoon.
Predator cartoon.
Anyways,
Oh, no, the Killer of Killers.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
one of the characters in that was a Norse woman. You know, and they seemed kind of like they kind of knew each other a little bit better, but just like inadvertently.
Yeah, if you had said Slavic, you would have had a much easier time in the temple.
And I thought
Because
about it. I was thinking more along the lines of the AVP movies, you know, where the Italian linguist guy was sitting there reading the hieroglyphics on everything.
Yeah, but so Yuli chose a Slavic name for his predator.
Yeah.
So the clue was there all along. Luckily, you didn't look up what it means, but because that would have been, yeah, I would have given you quite the advantage. So
Key point.
I also gave you a clue, but I'm glad you didn't know because Rorog is a Slavic god, which in this instance was the clan leader for the clan.
Hmm.
All right.
But yeah, I think we make predators. But the reason I brought up the clan is because you guys could all be siblings on your first time, just like AVP. So we could at least do that to see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll figure out the basics of it the next week, and we can come up with the characters and all that.
Cool. Let me cut the stream. I'll say to guys goodbye to you guys. Thanks for joining us. Cut short because the game ended. That's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I only took one luck point and everybody lived. Got some honor out of it. All in all, not too bad. Make sure to hit up the links below, buy a shirt, do subscribe to my subscribe star, do all that stuff. Am I missing anything? Big
Give
your
away
nose
all
in
your
private.
worldly possessions. Sell your house. Give it to Hector. Join the cult. You don't need a soul. Hector will do the thinking for you.
Use good soap for your face.
I'll be
And,
wearing
there we go. Get into it. All right, guys, but all that stuff aside.